Second and 5 now. Prescott. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
LOL.
A first down throw for Prescott. Completes it to Austin. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop. Throwing on second down. Prescott. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On now is Kai Forbath to try the field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Forbath will put this one through.
13-14.
And they take the lead here by a point, 10-9. Well, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The run there on first down gets him a yard to the 26. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
That'll be taken in the zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Who I'll play next, Big O?
Oh, you got to get the security.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Wow. Look at this made me fucking pass interference this motherfucker. That's so fucking bullshit.
This is Elliott. They find some open field here. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks 16-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll try the right side with Elliott. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. Here's Elliott. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary?
He rifles one that's intercepted.
He
picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. 20.
It would have been sent to the 16.
He's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown.
Hey, Big O, them Cowboy fans were scared, though. We would have got CD Lamb, bro. We would have been shooting hurt.
So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. After the interception, here's Wilson. This is going to be intercepted. Linebacker Jalen Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
I caught that motherfucking coverage so bad. He knows that one. I wish he would have run the ball.
Another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone.
17-13. 15 seconds
left.
left.
A few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Let me hold that. Game time.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously cost it.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position
am I
means
playing
getting
Ruliz?
attacked on offense.
Yeah.
Try and press the advantage a little bit. They said be better with the football.
Oh, no.
Hold on. We're still bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play.
Lose 15. Nah, we're still playing. Cleveland won, bro. How much time left?
Prescott looks to throw on first. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Prescott looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long. And they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Trey Flowers picks it. Johnson, the intended target. First possession in the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And all the way down to the 5. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 58 yards. So you got the lead here in the second half. Obviously, you love big runs like that at any time. Here you really like them.
And how about the confidence that's being exhibited by that offense now? They don't care what you're lining up doing on the defensive side. They want the big fella to carry the football and carry it often.
They run it with Carson. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, Wilson, touchdown, Seahawks. Now Myers for the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
One more
time. See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he is inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
This is how I play Cholo.
And an alley to run. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard. His second touchdown of the afternoon as his guys are back within a single score. Forbath, the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Forbath descended away now following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
He's good at switching the play. Fuck.
On 3rd down, it's Carson. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 3 plays, all resulting in 3-yard carries to bring up 4th down.
Hey, 0-0-0. Mike 54. Mike 54.
I've been doing that shit.
I'm gonna go check the people real quick.
The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson.
Oh, I saw him.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Ugh.
Let's get off the field, Pete. Go, get out there, get out there.
A first down carry by Allen. And a good one as he manages 7 yards down to 17.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity, usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. They go to Elliott again. Well, they have a first down and more. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
I did a mistake
there. 17 yards out. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead.
I feel like going for two. Yeah. Shit.
So now an extra point doesn't help much. They're trying to go for two to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. And he'll get into the end zone. Got it. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3. Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown.
He plays good.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Here we go.
What can I do with this guy? Because he does weird shit. Oh, that cover sync is working with him.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. They'll begin the drive with Carson. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Mike 54. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
They run again with Carson. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before it will be an important 3rd down. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Antoine Woods in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Fourth down. Here's Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Fuck, man.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. On first down, Carson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. Well, Charles, this one's going to be hard to digest. You take the lead into the fourth quarter, lose that lead. Maybe they felt like they let this one slip away a little bit.
It will definitely feel like that because when you have a lead in the fourth quarter, all you talk about doing is finishing and closing a game out. But when you flip it over, how about that? Making the comeback and then finishing the game, sealing it on defense, they will feel jubilant.
Yeah.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say adios from Mexico City.
In the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love it, hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet of nobody new. So I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine, wait away from me. Baby, y'all be done so soon.
Hey, like that before.
Got locks, I got some custom shoes. Okay. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Okay. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got a bad one. They want
Not anymore.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities in U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago. This crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Dallas Cowboys. Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Was there cleanly? Goddamn.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Smoke the hair ball?
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
You heard that?
First down, and it's Pollard again. On the tackle, it's Trey Waynes.
Any running play is called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
from just shy of midfield. Prescott.
That was a low throw.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now. The tackle goes there to Linval Joseph.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
46. Here go 47. Squeeze. Watch the run. Watch the run. He's south, baby. That's baby south. Switch. Switch it. Hey. Reset. 26.
Prescott to throw this time. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Oh, come on, baby.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
47.
Throwing. Prescott. Looking for Austin. Intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. There he goes left side. And he's going to score.
Clip it.
Touchdown. It was 3rd down defensively. They were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
This will be taken short.
Yeah, that's the place you
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
You beat me.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Let's go.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
65. 65. You go tight. Gun. You got tight right there. 26.
They'll run with Pollard. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Let's go. Pick it up, G.
Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. He wants it all for the end zone. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle 3rd of the field where he threw that one. Prescott to throw on 4th. This is Johnson. He's got it. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I'm going back to you. I'm going back to you. Go, get out there.
They'll run on first down. Pollard, and able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Watch twins. Sponge. No. He's coming. Double up.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And coughed it up.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Come on, Andrew.
Get him down,
fucking
but he
terrible.
does reach the 5.
Damn, that was crazy.
They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
What that wing fucking
for a Cowboys
it's not a single
goal.
back. I just don't know exactly what it is.
A 5-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Just fucking look at it. I ain't even been on offense yet.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They start the drive with Cook. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
It's all about vision, man. You got to look at the block, see the block, go.
On 1st and 10. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup
I'm
of 9.
gonna keep running. I'm gonna make you call a
And now the
timeout.
Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
I might not even have to run the ball.
As we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
You're gonna throw it right now.
Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Cousins, and Diggs has it. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
On 1st down, it's Cook. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 yards, first down, Vikings. On 1st and 10, Cousins eluding the pressure right. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones.
You see me out here? That's right. We can't be stopped.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot downfield. No. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Cook. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now on 2nd and 13. Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Throwing is Cousins. Flush to his right. And this is incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
On 2nd and 10, Cousins, and he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
If there's any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels.
So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. 3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Cousins now. It's complete to Diggs. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. A gain of 32 that time.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Here's a quick throw to Thielen. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen taking it in.
So that wasn't
and the Vikings have taken the lead. Well, they got the extra point, and that makes the
I don't know why he stopped.
14-7.
I mean, I did what I usually do, but I don't know. Yeah,
Bailey
well,
now to kick it away after the touchdown.
but he shouldn't have fell there. I mean, if he
This
fell
will be
there,
taken
fine,
very
but it should have
short.
still been a touchdown.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching up point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Check. He's coming. Yo. 40's the mark. Squeeze. Here we go, 46. 26.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And that's Elliott, complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
So some of y'all got the
First
same
down
fucking
pickup of 8.
schemes.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Wide. Get wide. Undercrunch. Go. Get out there. 26.
They'll run on first down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
We're going to 53. 40. You can't block me. 26.
Prescott now. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught.
Bro, what the
inside
fuck? Why did he
25.
stop me?
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Why'd you
And
do
we
that?
return welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the
They should've
Cowboys
stopped
in
me, bro.
possession of the football, but they trail
This
here
is
as we
gay.
begin the fourth quarter of play. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Now Pollard. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found
You gotta shut
whatsoever.
that down, man. Come
2nd
on,
and
bro.
10.
Fuck, man.
He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
They sure did. And remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Daniil Hunter. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Kill. 55. Check 55, Mike. Check back. Go. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied. But in the fourth quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there. Hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's taken down, able to slip across the 35. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
They run again on 1st down. Opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, 62 yards. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments. Let them run it in. They did.
Fundamental football. Good blocking. Needs good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Can I come back?
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that makes it a 21-10 game.
The 4th inning.
This will be taken short. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable in the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
The ball.
Oh, fucking
right around the 47 this time. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They will get 4 yards here on the 1st down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Solo, you gonna get this? I doubt it. Solo.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Good game, Cleveland.
Good game, Solo. What's up?
40's mine. 40's a mine. 40's a mine. Let's go, baby. We need turnover. Get that ball. Get that ball.
You run this one to the house for you, Solo, all right?
Looking to throw Prescott. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
And that incompletion was caused by the defense. I think they were trying to get one into the middle of the field, trying to find a receiver there. But they were in zone defense. And what are the advantages of being in zone? Eyes and reaction. Eyes meaning all eyes are on the quarterback and able to react when he throws the football and rally to that spot. And that's exactly what happened there. Able to get there and knock it away.
Here's Prescott. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. There for the sack, Everson Griffin. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Yeah, I'm going to send it to you.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Watch the run, watch the run. Swing. Kill. 26. 4th
down, Prescott. And that is Complete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.